shines on the shame I hide. But I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. Cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need from the shoes on my knees, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Time to go get it. This one's underway. Gains the zone through center. Taken by Karjalainen. Fires it on net. And he shuts the door on that.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here. Just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Plays the body into that play. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Vasa's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it over with pace to McCarra. And we'll reset things after that icing.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Curious with the backhander. Big time stop.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Hayes brings it in. Back at the point, they set it up. Gets in front of it. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Hands got it along the wing. Hard hit frees up the puck. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great reach with the poke check. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass across to Karjalainen. Intercepted at center by Hayes. And now he tries to get it across to McCarra. The Aces gain control of the puck against the wall. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Sends it over to Hayes. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. Hands got it against the boards. And he makes the save. Grabs the puck at center. Some great thievery in the open ice. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. The Aces have it against the wall. Moves it over to Pekka. Florida's looking to break out. Vasa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Nice save from point-blank range.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Quick pass to Ponikarovsky. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Hands got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck. And that pass is redirected. Vasa's got possession of the puck. The 67s will play it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Karjalainen. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that one's turned away. Good stand-up hit on the play. On the backhand. Blocked, and you may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, close save and a beauty! Pass back to the point. That's blocked. Puck picked up by Jamison. Here's a shot. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. They've really got him on their heels here now. everybody. We're your friends Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway in period number 2. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush.
Picked up along the wall by Pekka. The 67th gain possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Karjalainen. Vasa's got the puck. Takes the pass. And now he angles it across to Makera. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Karjalainen. Big hit. Slides it across.
Nick's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Sends the pass over. Feeds the puck over. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Pekka's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Pan. And that's intercepted by Makera. Knocks the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Vasa's got it in their own zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Hayes swings it behind the net. Denies him in front. Florida's moving it along the wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Florida's playing it from the side. Here we go on the wraparound. Scores on the wraparound and tucked in.
Wow, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net. Just tucks it in the open post.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Quick feed to Hayes. Thunderous collision along the wall. Vasa's got the puck against the wall. Picked up by Karjalainen. Takes it at center. Handles the pass. Uses the force on that hit. Looks to make a play over to Jamison. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there and just crushes him.
What a hit. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Right on the doorstep. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed. Oh, no. Out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Florida's on the attack. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Big time stop there. And he slides it quickly to Podakarovsky. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Aces came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves inside. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 the score. And off the draw, they win possession.
So much time and practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Aims the zone along the right wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a chance, and that caroms off a body in traffic. The Aces played along the wing. Fires it, denies him on the slobber. Oh,
give any opportunity to your opponents. You got to kill this off.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back, She's Shuttle Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. The 67's power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James. But finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Karjalainen's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Sends it ahead to Ponikarovsky. Great timing to come up with the interception. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Jameson's got it through the neutral zone. Oh, what a save with the glove! Karjalainen's moving the puck through his own zone. Vasa's got a hold of the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Grabs the puck. Slides the puck down low. And makes the save. Shuts him down.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And he turned that one aside. Quick feed to Ponikarovsky. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Ponikarovsky's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Vasa's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the pass at center. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the feed. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Quick pass to Hayes. Along the half wall with the puck. Rocks him. Litz got it along the boards. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
He got all of it. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And they get the job done. Picked up along the boards by Karjalainen. Moves it quickly over to Pekka. Handles the puck. Moves it to Ponikarovsky. He got all of that one. Tries to get it over to Pan. Tries to the crease. Toss it up on the play. Puck exits the zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. He got all of that one.
Lick's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Hooked away at center by Jamison. Slides it across. Rasa's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Hayes. Hooked away by Pekka. The Aces will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here we go, one-man rush. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love how impressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Puck scooped up by Pekka. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play.
Trailing late in the game, you need a spark. You need to change momentum, and that is why that hit is delivered.
Final minute to go here in the third. Broken up by Jamison. Vasa's got it against the boards. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly. He doesn't want to get banged again.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Feeds it across. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
It's a contact sport, people. There's the goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
He's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late and the shutout is lost.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Aces will play it from the corner. Denies the shooter on that play.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Who's the hero going to be? Slides the puck over. Feed to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McCarron. Uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Chance in front! Close save! Quick reflexes! Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Pan. He grabs the puck here at the point. Florida's got it along the wall. Feeds it over! Pan's gonna play it from the back of the cage. Thunderous collision along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. to his teammate. A chance to win it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. The Aces move it in. From the point, they take control of it. Quick pass to Jamison. And he takes the pass. Rocked him in the open ice.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Pass to Jamison. Intercepted at center by Korjalainen. Game on a stick. Scores! They win it in overtime. And not all heroes wear capes. Look at the celebration. What a great effort. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EA SHL Club Showdown. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The 67s get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Pass out front, moves it again. Oh, and he fans on it. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, my goodness, what a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And now he moves it quickly to Lee. Receives the pass. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Hayes. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Drives the puck away. Vasa's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Hayes. Refused to lose this game possession along the boards. And there we go. Icing is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Jameson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Finland's working the puck near the point. Here's a short pass to Davey. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Ponikarovsky's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
first power play opportunity of the game and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And he takes the feed. And that's intercepted by McCarra. Finland's got the puck along the boards. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The 67s have it now. Gets it out of his own end. Works it across to Lee. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hayes.
Ponikarovsky's penalty is almost expired.
The man advantage is over.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Sends it down low. Quick feed to Jamison. Refused to lose. Has got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Jamison. Quick feed down low. Finland's going to play the puck from behind the cage. McCarra stick handling in his own zone. Good stand up there. Quick pass to Proctor. Grabs possession of the puck. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Ponikarovsky's working it around in the corner. Finland's got the puck. Refused to lose. Has got the puck against the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's the pass. And a nice save there as play continues. Now a quick pass to Mott. And they clear that puck. Taken along the wall by McCarra. Moves it quickly over to Ponikarovsky. Finland's got the puck in their own end. And that slides right out to center ice. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Slides it across to Proctor. Scooped up along the wall by Lee. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And he takes the dish.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind. And that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Finland's got to find a way to be more urgent on the power play. I mean, listen, you have more time.
And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Vasa's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Mott. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. She handles the pass. Dishes it off. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And he slides it quickly to Danny. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Puck grab by Jamieson. Directed over to Hayes. Moves around along the half wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Stones him on the one-timer. Picked up along the wall by Proctor. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Moves it to McCarra. The 67's carried along the wall. Refused to lose, has got possession of the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to McCarra. Finland's got it in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. It's a shot. Turns him away. Vasa's got a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves the puck up to Danny. Oh, look at this chance. Vasa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Shot. And he gets in front of that.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net. Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
And now it's over to Mott. And that's deflected. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Feeds the puck over to McCarra. Play is called for offside.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Vasa's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And now it's grabbed by Hayes. Quick feed to Jamieson. And that's knocked away by Mott. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Passes it over. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Jamieson's got the puck in his own zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Sends the pass over. Slides the puck ahead to Jamieson. Quick pass to Hayes. Tries to get the puck to McCarra. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here they come on the attack. The 67s get a hold of the puck in their own end. Finland's got possession here in the neutral zone. Handles the puck at the point. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Finland's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck. It just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They've got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Levels them with the hit. And now he moves it to McCara. Handles the pass. Finland's got control of it now from their own end. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
Finland's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's...
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they've created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Jamieson. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Finland's gained possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Jamieson's lugging the puck. Refused to lose. He's got a hold of it against the wall. Tees him up. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Goes right to the crease. And that one's turned aside. With possession along the wall.
Waze is so effective. I mean, he is a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his third.
Mott's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Passes over to Jamieson. Carries the puck up through center. He got all of that hit. Finland's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck moves back to the neutral zone. Slides into McCara. Moves it quickly over to Jamieson. Slides the puck on a shorthanded breakaway. Oh, he put it off the pipe.
Wow, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
Taken by Danny. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Proctor's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in. Mott's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The 67s failed to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Oh, what a save! Oh, timer, he was fouled in there. Here's the pass down low. Picked up along the boards by Mott. They clear the zone. Directs it on over to McCara. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly.
And that clangs off the iron.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And you hit the post and out.
Rosa's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. That's not going to fool him.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Slides it across. Takes the feed. Oh, another guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is.
The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Finland's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Stars! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Late goings of this period. Refuse to lose has been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Moves it to McCarra. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes the feed at the point. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Refuse to lose is looking to break out of their own end. Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely. It also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Feeds it over. Finland's looking to break out. And that one's picked off.
Passa's working hard in all areas of the ice. Each and every time.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
He's been playing urgent and purposeful tonight. The moment he jumps the boards, you know that his first 3 strides are urgent and they're on point because he's tracking and he's hunting. He elicits a hit that allows the puck to change hands and leads to a leading goal.
Sends the pass down low. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, there's not much runway left here, and now you're shorthanded, James, but you got to be aggressive, you got to press, you got to go for it, because guess what? The time is running out.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. And that'll do it from ringside here. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as... NHL club action. The challenge has been laid. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Russell's got a hold of it along the wall. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Into the offensive end now. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the sentence. Hayes is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, they're going to head to the box for two.
And they kick possession off the draw here at their own end. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he takes the feed. Here's an offensive chance. Sends it in front. Corey's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Drills him. Vasa's got the puck. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to say, oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. Jameson's going off for interference.
You're trailing by one and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Broken up with a stick. Across the line along the left wall. The Kittens take possession in the defensive end. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Vasa's penalty killers get a hold of it. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Vasilevsky's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Hayes slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Vasa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick feed down low. And he scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Vasa's quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know, you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, just a textbook hit. Makara's gaining momentum. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Dishes it off. Handles the puck. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Vasa's moving it up the ice. Unable to reach that one. Corey's got a hold of the puck now. Takes control of the puck. In close. Big stop by the goal.
a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You take your hand off of your stick to grab an opponent, you better make sure the official isn't watching, because that's a call all day long.
Corey's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how they executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Pushes it over. Slides it back to the blue line. Skates to the crease. Across the line from center. Corey's gained the line and into the zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Jamieson. There's the physical side. Shot! Gets the pull on the post.
Connor Karofsky's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Corey's power play expires. Both sides back. Scores! As the power play expires, they still make it count.
Yeah, and they're not going to get credit for the power play goal here, but all of the momentum is generated from it. The sustained pressure, and as a result, without the proper structure defensively, they're able to capitalize on this one.
And that's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Jamieson. Sends it over. Taken here by Jamieson. Ross's got the puck along the wall. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Made the save on the play.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Oh, it was right there on the one-timer, but the stick breaks.
Well, and a perfect setup and a great pass, and it just explodes as it comes off his stick.
Corey's got the puck against the half wall. Strong feed from along the boards. The 67s move the puck in the defensive zone. Ponikarovsky's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Great save by Vasilevsky.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Knocked away. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Long lead pass up the center. Vasa's got the puck in their own end. Great poke check on the reach. Slides the puck across to McCarra. Quick feed to Jamieson. Slides the puck over. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
The 67s have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
The Kittens pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Just slide to the net. Vasa's got the puck behind the net. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
He got all of that hit on the play. Corey's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. From the neutral zone now. Quick pass to McCarron. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And it's a textbook body contact there. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Sends it out in front, and that's intercepted. The 67th played along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Laying the body. Corey's got the puck. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Finds some space in the corner. Can't connect. Vasa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Coughs it up at center. Lead pass ahead. And that goes off the post and out.
The Kittens are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by one, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
Slides the puck across to McCarron. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Corey's got the puck along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Levels him into the wall. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Here's a chance, and makes the routine save. The Kittens will play it in their own end. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Vasa's won the draw in the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Hayes looks around. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here they come on the attack. Back to the point it goes. And that's off a stick. Picks off the feed. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great hit on the play. Angles it over to Hayes. Here's an odd-man rush. Sends it across. Moves it in front. And that's blocked in front. Corey's got the puck against the boards. Swing and a miss. And he comes up big with the stick save. Getting all of it with the paddle. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. It's in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. And it's a quick pass to Podakarovsky. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Podakarovsky's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. McCarra's got it against the boards. Oh, what a hit! He's it off from the point! Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4-by-6, and now they're chasing the game.
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he takes the pass. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Corey's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. Quick shot. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Jameson's got the puck. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Picks up the puck. Vasa's got control of it now from their own end. The Kittens have it now. Nice hit on the play there. There's the collision. Off a stick and they can't connect. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Podakarovsky's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Vasa's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Feeds it on over to Hayes. Corey's got a hold of it against the wall. And a stick break setup. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it down low. Takes a shot. And he's got that one. Hayes works the puck in his own zone. The 67's in transition at center. Moves it quickly over to Podakarovsky. Grabs the puck in the slot.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Big time play right there. McCarra's taking it from his own end. Vasa's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Hayes. Here's a chance behind the net. Quick shot! Oh, stick save and a beaut!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. The 67s are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front! Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Kittens will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Looks to get the puck over to McCara. Nearing the final minute of regulation. This one's still too close to call. Handles it along the blue line. He's off. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Corey's got it in their own zone. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Shot! And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Moves it over to Jamison. Centering pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Corey's got the puck along the boards. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. Overtime, moments away. Here we go. Overtime is officially underway. Feeds the puck to Ponikarovsky. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. The 67s have it from their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. They've got numbers. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him with the save. Chance to win it, and it keeps it alive. What a stop! Corey's moving it into the offensive end. Vasa's got the puck in their own end. Good use of the body on the play. Takes possession. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The 67s will lose a man, tripping the call.
Everyone has a role on the team, and this PK unit right now in overtime has to do a job if they want to remain in the game.
Loses his balance on the play. Intercepted the pass. Clearing attempt. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
It's such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You've got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play.
The 67s have it now. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Here's the chance to set up now. Corey's at the back end. And that pass goes off a stick. And they get the puck out. And the puck departs the zone.
McCara's almost back on the ice. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Ponikarovsky's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, I'm a little surprised they made that call in overtime, James, but nonetheless, it was called, so they have to figure out a way to kill
the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Corey's for the win! There he was! He misses the net! Pinned up along the boards. Jameson's got it in the defensive end. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Corey's got a hold of the puck. Sends it to the middle. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. And the puck clears the zone. The Kittens gain possession along the wall. And he takes the dish. Vasa's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
When it's overtime, it's no holds barred. You got to find a way to get it done, and you're willing to do everything and anything, including sacrificing your body. That is a massive hit, and it's greatly appreciated by the bench.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Corey's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a chance to the middle. A shot! Puck picked up by Jameson.